There's so many times where I want to run away. I could just go and just get in the car and drive, and I'll tell Paul, I could have just left.
I don't know how Kerry does it. When I wake up in the morning, my mind's not thinking about what I have to do with the kids or what I'm going to do when it gets to dinner or how I'm going to get to shops and get him out and her out. It is without a shadow of a doubt the most difficult job you could do.
Hi, Caroline, do you want to come this way?
Yeah.
When one born first filmed Kerry and Paul, they were about to deliver baby number 2.
I always think things are meant to happen for a reason, and from the moment I met Paul, I got butterflies. No one's loved me like Paul has and cares for me, and I tell you that every single day.
You do indeed, precious.
And I will to the day I die.
Do you want to tell her?
No.
Okay.
Don't rub like that.
Kerry was born in Sweden and grew up in Northumberland. She met Paul at work and they settled in Leeds.
I'm hoping that it'll be nice, quick one. Nice, quick birth with a little baby boy at the end of it.
What we'd like is, we get in for about 10:30, don't we?
Yeah.
It's nice and sunny outside, yeah, and then he pops out about 3, then they kick us straight out and we're home in time for EastEnders, don't we? That'll be ideal this time. That'll be ideal.
But Kerry's labour wasn't quite as easy as they'd hoped.
Can we just get in?
Go on. Right, hang on. Push your legs back. Right, push. Give it a big push. Go on, push right down into your bum.
But when the baby's shoulders got stuck, extra help was needed to get him out as quickly as possible.
The moment when the alarm went off, yeah, we're very scared. You're extremely scared. It happened within the blink of an eye, and the room was full of people.
Push down. Everybody take a deep breath.
I don't think you allow yourself to think about the possibilities what might actually happen. Let's get him out.
Go on, push down.
Let's get him out.
Everything goes in slow motion. From that time when they pressed the button, it was like a lifetime for me.
You're all right, right?
It's just a bit short, a bit fast.
Kerry, I've seen him open his eyes.
He's all right. He's stunned.
Kerry,
You're a bit shocked.
Kerry, I've seen him move his eyes. I've seen him move his eyes.
It's just the most scariest moment in your life because you think your baby's not going to be okay, and it's probably the worst feeling a mum could ever have.
I've seen him with his eyes, Kerry.
There you go. Come on in.
Oh, when he cried.
Yeah.
It's just the happiest moment of your life.
It's almost if all them other bits that have happened in the last few hours are instantly washed away, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah,
all the pain and all the
forget about.
scariness.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Bless it.
Do your blood pressure in a minute. Wow. Hello.
You look at the little faces and you just know, right, I'm going to look after you forever.
Yeah.
Jamie is now 9 months old.
Jamie's the loveliest little boy you could ever meet, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got
So
the best
funny,
little
isn't he?
personality.
Yeah.
Biggest smile. He's got 2 little teeth at the bottom now, which
Yeah.
he shows in every smile. And the thing that makes him smile the most is Emily.
Yeah, it is.
He just adores his big sister, doesn't
Loves
he?
his big sister, yeah.
Sadly, the feeling isn't mutual.
Emily didn't understand why this new little baby that were crying all the time and wanted all Mummy's attention came into the picture.
Emily's behaviour at the moment it couldn't be any worse. I think she actually likes being naughty. I think there's something wrong with that. I really do think that she just lives her life to be naughty at the moment.
It's not being a good girl, is it?
I'm fed up with you being so naughty. I've had enough of you being rude all of the time. I hope it's the same for every parent, but I don't know if it is because obviously we just live our lives. I don't really know anyone else that's got the problems, but you just feel lost inside because there's nothing you can do. There's so many times where I want to run away. I could just go and just get in the car and drive, and I'll tell Paul, I could have just left. And At the minute, I think that's how I feel on a quite regular basis. You didn't have to throw it. I'm just upset and I'm just drained. I'm just tired, can't do any more. Paul gets home and I'm like, oh, thank God for that. I can have a big cry now.
I don't know how Kerry does it. When I wake up in the morning, my mind's not thinking about what I have to do with the kids or what I'm going to do when it gets to dinner or how I'm going to get to shops and get him out and her out. It is without a shadow of a doubt the most difficult job you could do.
Emily, would you just come into the kitchen just and do your medicine so we're ready to have a little cup of tea in a bit, yeah? Calm.
Kerry and Paul's first child, Emily, was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis at just 3 weeks old.
Well done.
It's a life-threatening inherited condition that affects the lungs and the digestive system.
I think cystic fibrosis with Emily causes stress for us as a family because I panic so much as a mum.
Emily's condition is managed with daily medication and regular breathing exercises.
Oh, you need to blow harder than that. She's not going to grow out of it. It's something that she's going to have for life. And if she doesn't do her medications and her treatments the right way, she can become really poorly. Big, big, big blow.
I worry more than Paul, I think. I think it's always been that way and I think it always will.
The bubbles aren't even coming out.
I suppose I see things more that even though she's got this condition, underneath she's still just a normal kid.
Blow, 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 blow.
I don't want to do it.
You're not blowing hard. Harder.
I get quite hyper around meal times
Emily, do you want to come and sit down?
because she needs to eat a high-fat, high-calorie diet just to basically put as much weight on as she can, to have a healthy weight.
What's up?
It's herbs.
It's chicken coma, Emily.
And herbs.
There's no herbs, no.
She's constantly got us going, eat that, Emily, eat that, Emily. Well, eat that then, eat that. And I think it probably grates on her just as much as it grates on us.
Yeah.
There's nothing on your fork, Emily. Emily.
I think I'm just scared. I'm just scared because obviously she's my little girl and I worry every day.
Yeah.
Jag saknar dig massor.
I miss you, Olivia. Me too.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel isolated. Phones are fine and Skype's fine, but I think it's still hard, especially when you have those days where you feel a little bit down and you just need that little bit more support.
But Paul has been mulling over a plan.
We are thinking about the option of moving up to Blythe in Northumberland. It's great for Emily's cystic fibrosis because obviously we like to keep her lungs clear, and I think that the sea air would do her really good. Kerry's got a bigger network of sort of family and friends up there, and so yeah, we're certainly discussing the possibilities. I was born and brought up in Leeds, so I certainly do feel obviously very much at home here. But moving to Northumberland for Kerry, I think would mean a great deal for her. I'm quite prepared to give up this job. At the end of the day, a job's a job. I don't live to work. I work to live, so I will take that sort of philosophy up with me.
Will you like living here, Emily? Do you think you'll like it?
If you are, yeah. No, Daddy, mate.
Funny, Daddy. Again.
I think now at this point, and that's only 9 months on, I love a little family.
Yeah,
And we'll have our tricky times like every family has, and we'll have our arguments probably a million times a day and disagreements about most things, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And Jamie has completed the little family.